come. Well, bloody hell, didn't that just happen? So 20 Upton Close, it was on the market for 200,000. It then sold for 196,000 to a first-time buyer. They then had the survey done, and this was a garage here. The garage had subsidence. So does that mean that the house has subsidence? No, exactly. But they were scared, which is perfect. So that allows people like us to move in and obviously close the deal. So that used to be a garage onto the neighbouring property on the left-hand side. Where that tree is, the roots were so deep, it took most of the neighbouring garage away and then brought our garage on a lean angle that's ripped all the foundations underneath. So we done a deal, like I say, it sold for 196, and this is where you need to be confident with your numbers. So what offer would you put on there if the resale value of that 6 months ago would be roughly between 230 and 235? What would your offer be? It's about 25k.
196? 193?
That's what it sold for a first-time buyer.
Yeah.
So what would your offer be? 150?
140.
140? Yeah, so we bought that for 150. This is where you got to build relationships with the estate agents. You know, she knew that as soon as I gave her that offer, that we would buy it at that price. You know, we stick to our guns. He wanted out quickly. We could move quickly. We didn't have any money, but that's funny because that was one of the first things House had said to us was just, as the saying goes, find a deal and the money will come. I'm like, well, yeah, it's easy for you to say. You know, you're sitting on a £2 million plot, don't you know? But that's 100% because we had that deal and then we were literally approached by 2 people that they wanted in. So, yeah, build your relationships. Perfect on that one. And then I'll let Lewis just go through the front of the building because that was a massive change, as you can see from the pictures.
Yes, we started on the outside before we'd done the inside, and purely the reason why is this driveway, it doesn't look steep there, but it was. Literally, I'd go up in my vehicle, honk the handbrake up, and I didn't feel safe that that was going to stay there. And I thought it was based in the IP4 area, so good family home. Last thing you want is a drive like that. So we felt that we would spend the money on the outside as well as the inside. So this is what it looked like when we purchased it, and then this is what it looks like now. So off-road parking, which is
2 cars,
which is perfect. So these are the inside shots of the of 20 Upton Close. We went for a slightly different look on this one because with our tenanted properties, we tend to go for a gloss white handless with a grey or black worktop. But with this one we added a bit more colour. The kitchen was a little bit, as I show you there, we went for a bit more of a grey theme, just really for the sellable resale market, which we were really happy with, to be honest. And then that is the bathroom upstairs with a rainmaker. So this one, the figure's down on 20 Upton Close. So we purchased that for 150,000. The total investment on that was 36, and renovation on that was 33. The outside of the property, it was about 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, just under 10.
Just under 10. So total cost on that was 70, just over 70. So we've had a sale agreed on that 217 with a profit of 26. I honestly think we would have got 230 to 235 in the height of the market, probably about a year ago, 10 months ago. But obviously due to Brexit, everyone's a bit uncertain what's going to go on. So we decided to agree on 217, and we still walked away with a nice tidy profit on that one.
Moving on from that, okay, we completed on 3 more properties. Let's give you a quick one on each of these. 8 Little Cross Street, this is where we got Jack involved, and we've just got planning permission granted for a 2-bed detached dwelling about a month ago. So thanks for that, Jack. Number 6 Crescent Road. And this is exactly what I'm saying with building relationships because the estate agent moved to Colchester, but I was still in contact with him. So he let me know about this house in Witham, number 6 Crossing Road, as a 3-bed semi, and obviously we got a good deal on that. We have just been refused planning in the back garden for a 1-bed bungalow, so we're looking to go to appeal on that, which is a new process for us. So like I say, we're at the start of our journey, and we definitely don't know everything. Number 196 Church Street, again got off the same agent. That is a 3-bed detached property. Problem with this one we've got at the minute is we do not own the front of that driveway. So there's a road coming down here, and to access the property we've got to go down the path side here. So we have a meeting with him on this Thursday, just to see whether we can negotiate some kind of car parking space, because what we'd love to do is we'd love to turn it into 2 flats, one 2-bed and one 1-bed.
Right.
But for that we need 3 car parking spots. So we like to talk, Alston. So, but then quick thinking on the spot, and you know, speaking to him on the phone for a number of times. We're actually having a meeting with him on Thursday to see if he wants to be a JV with us, to see whether he wants to do something with us on his property, because he literally lives next door.
And he's heavily involved in property as well.
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's got numerous properties and a house in the south of France. So, but you just don't know unless you ask. You don't know. You don't know. Don't ask, you don't get. That's what my dad used to say. So investors, we would be here today without investment, and without the investment, we couldn't scale the business to where we are. And as Lewis put up here, you either have too many deals and not enough money, or not enough money, too much money but not enough deals. Why investors choose to invest with us? Well, hopefully you've just you took something away from us tonight. We're really trustworthy, we are reliable guys, and we're really down to earth. You know, I don't think I'm better than you at all, because there's a lot of people in here know probably a lot more than what I do. We've got a track record and experience of getting great deals and giving a really good return on our investment. The people that we work with, they've got no time or experience, and the last guy has got a bit of experience, but he has literally got no time at all, and he's happy to get the return that he's willing to put into our company. So, and then you get people that have got their lifetime savings, and they're getting a shocking 1.2% in the bank for 80 or 90k. And you just think, right, well, we can do far more better than that. So, yeah, what we offer to investors is every investment is different. So if this is something that you'd like to have a chat with us about, then feel free to grab me and Lewis at the end. Our new website has gone live, masonvestments.co.uk. We've spent quite a lot of time and money on this, but we would love for you to take a picture now. Feel free, and just get some feedback. Okay, we'd love feedback. Let us know what you think. If it's any good, some areas that you think that needs to be improved on. Like I say, we're at the start of our journey, so if we can learn a bit off you, you can learn a bit off us, then brilliant. So any feedback would be much appreciated from you guys as well.
Yeah,
And we're nearly finished, so I'm trying to avoid it long.
And this is just a small exercise that you might want to take away. I met a guy called Doug James probably about 2 years ago, and he said to me, you need to do a postcard. And I asked him what that was, and he pretty much said, you need to capture why you're doing what you're doing. And he said a good exercise to do is to write a postcard to yourself 5 years from now, visualising where you want to be in 5 years from now. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to do. I've done it. I had it on my goals board at home, and I strongly recommend it, because it just, if you have a good day or a bad day, you can get to the end of your day and think that there's just one more step to get into where you want to get to. I'm just going to quickly read my postcard here. This is a postcard to myself 5 years from now. So, hi Lewis, I am a professional property investor. I'm sitting at my breakfast bar looking to take the whole family on holiday as my treat, saying thank you. I bought and converted a camper van to enable us to travel around Italy in a 6 weeks holiday and future travels around Europe. Me and Laura live in a nice house in a quiet area, close enough to the motorway, but far enough from too much passing traffic. We love our holidays and we look to go on one every 3 months. The business is going from strength to strength, expanding the portfolio. I've replaced my income so I can choose to work rather than have to work, so no more Monday blues. Look forward to seeing you when you get here, Lewis. So yeah, I strongly recommend doing something like that, just to put in your head where you want to get to, and that's worked for me. Martin hasn't done it, I don't think, have you?
No, not yet.
But it doesn't suit everyone, but it did to me, so. So that's just for us to say thanks for coming out tonight, thanks to my girlfriend Laura, thanks to Martin, wife Michelle, for being the third wheel in our relationship. And thanks for
So thanks for listening. If you've got any questions, yeah, go ahead. We'll try and answer.
Yeah, so, good talk?
Yeah.
So, any questions? Peter, tell us your name.
I'm Peter. On the video, you'd taken out the chimney breasts in that first house.
Yes.
You don't seem to have done that in the other houses. A reason?
Originally our plan was for 65 Henniker Road was to turn it, this is what I mean by education, was to turn it into a HMO. We soon then realised that the rooms were too small, even before we'd done that. So, yeah, massive learning curve for us. But on the plus side, it did create space upstairs in the bedrooms. So we kind of gained something, but we spent a lot of money getting rid of the bricks because we thought we were really clever, and we bought a trailer off Facebook for about 80 quid. But obviously you lot would have just gone for a grab hire, wasn't it?
grab lorry. Yeah.
Grab lorry, but we thought we'd be extra clever and do it ourselves. Yeah, I spent more money on osteopath appointments than I did. But yeah, it's just lessons learned, you know. But yeah, that's the main reason why we thought we were going to go for HMO and didn't realise about the room sizes. It takes a lot as well to take a chimney breast down.
Is it cost effective taking it down?
I think it's catch-22 sometimes.
Yeah.
You do create a lot more space, but then we've got the chimney breast at 6 Crescent Road where we're swapping the kitchen round, and then we're putting the range cooker and chimney hood in.